I feel like it's Christmas Day. For all the haters, for all the doubters, for all the loud mouthers, here in front of me today we have... What is this? Well, I thought you knew. What a do, Buddha-Crew, it is your boy Phineas B here, back with another video today. We're doing a little bit of an intimate sit down, just you and me. Because just over a year ago, I should say maybe about 18 months, in June of last year, I revealed my first ever signature deck with urban art. It was the 6 bones, 6 wide, 23 long, urban art bone deck. Now, they sold out so fast. There was only a limited run of these. There was 100 made and they were all gone at retailers very, very quickly. I don't know if anyone on the market still has them, but if you can get one secondhand off somebody else that's willing to part ways with it, which I highly doubt, but you can try your best with that. Other than that, there are no more urban art bone decks from me coming out ever. But as you all know, I've been riding for Elite for about 2 years now, maybe just over 2 years, and we have finally knuckled down and got round to producing the new 2020 signature range for Elite scooters. And today I have my own one just down here, which I'm gonna open up and show to you guys today, and I'm gonna see it for the first time myself because I've never seen this in the flesh. I've seen photos of this, I've seen a short brief video clip of it, but I've never seen it in the flesh. Now before I get into the unboxing, I want to say a huge thank you to Elite for helping me ride and financially supporting me over the last 2 years. It means a lot and I very much appreciate it. I work hard to promote Elite and I think I've definitely had a good impact in the brand's image around the world, or its popularity rather, due to the large fan base that we have here over on YouTube. Big thanks to everybody in advance that is interested in copying one of these decks. They're going to be released early next year. They will not be out before Christmas because of all of the BS that's going on in the industry right now behind the scenes. So early next year for the release, so save some of that Christmas money that you get from Gran and Grandpa, and you might be able to pick one of these up early next. Okay, with that being said, mate, we're just gonna open this puppy up. There are 2 decks in here. I don't know if there's anything else, but fingers crossed there's some other goodies in here. I really don't know because Will didn't tell us what we were getting. Oh, shout out Will, by the way, and Colorful Phil for doing my graphic, but I'll talk about that more in depth. We're just gonna literally open it and see what it looks like. So this is my second SIG deck, and I'm much more excited for this one because I actually ride for the brand that it is in collaboration with. Oh yeah, we got some extra stuff in here, very nice. I'll just stop talking and keep opening. Really taped up, Will, thank you. Ah, come on! Oh my god, the head tube. Let me at it! Let me at it! Oh, there's more wheels. Yo, okay. Come here. Will, why did you wrap it like this? First things first, we got the new Air Ride 30 wide wheels. Bang bam. We got the blue and yellow like the Scooter Brad colorway, and just straight up black on black. These, dude, oh, I can't wait to ride these, man. I've been waiting for us to do 30 wides for literally the longest time. You guys know me, I love the 30 wide. And I'm so glad to finally have Elite Air rides in 30 wide, because now I can actually ride more Elite stuff, because we didn't do 30 wides. Once I got on the 30 wide wheels, there was no coming off them. Like, it's just without question. So we got blue and yellow right there, black on black right there, 30 wide, 110, They might be 115 actually. Yeah, they're 115 by 30 wide, so the same size as Eagles, DTMs, and so on and so forth. That's that. This, everybody, is the Elite V3. Oh my god. Damn! So we got a new flex, oh I can see myself. New flexi fender. This is far better than the first. It's still got the built-in thread, so you don't have to put like a wrench or anything up in there. I was told there are no 30 wide spaces on these prototypes, but the final release decks will have 30 wide compatibility spaces within the package. Speaking of the back end, we've got a brand new back end. The whole deck end is like welded over, kind of like the tilt deck, but it has slight differences between them. Take a nice close look at this back end. You see how nice and curved that is? It's also got the Elite V3 graphic on the side, and check this out, right? I've got fingerprints all over it already, but it has Elite V3 made up of little Elite logos. So straight up chrome. There's also a brand new head tube. The head tube is got a cutout in the top here, which is very, very nice. We kept the cutout in the front of the deck. We were gonna go with a different head tube, but this head tube, fuego, wouldn't change it for anything. Just very slight differences at the bottom, which might be difficult to grip around, but I'm pretty much a master of grip tape, so I'm not worried about it personally, but you might be. I probably shouldn't say that. Anyway, so there's the chrome deck, and now for my one. Dude, this right here is a 5.7 wide by 22 long. It might be 22.2. I don't know where my tape measure is, so I can't double check it, but they are prototypes, just bear that in mind. And now, we've got my one, which comes in a kind of rusty silver look. Same exact deck, same shape, different measurements, and there's a beautiful graphic underneath. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh wow. So if you guys have seen the Logan Fuller fountain deck, I believe it's the Fuller one, it comes in like a rustic kind of dirty chrome or dirty silver, and that's the same color that I wanted in my SIG, which is evident right here, because the entire theme of my graphic is like a shipwreck kind of feel with a lot of chains, treasure chest. There's an island in the graphic too, and I'll show you all of that more in detail in just a second, but I just wanted to quickly explain the reasons behind my colorway choice here. I wanted something neutral. I was gonna do yellow. I thought about doing red, but then I thought for universal purposes, I'd want either black or chrome, being this dirty chrome. And I think it came out far better than I could have possibly imagined. It has like a bit of texture on it. Every deck is gonna have slight discrepancies between them, so they're not all gonna be just some mirror image of one another. And it looks like it's just a raw, buff beast. You know, if you get one of these and you see it more closely in detail, you will know and you will see how amazing this really is. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you my graphic. And yeah, so here it is.
And I've got that great kiwi flag. We've actually got our little kiwi flag up the top there as well. Oh, wait till we get into focus. Where is it? There it is, there she be. That old silver fern up there. And I've got crew as well, Peter.
So one more time, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Colorful Filth for helping me with this graphic. He gave me all the assets basically on a mood board, and then I worked out the layout and did the entire picture myself. So the whole image kind of flows, right? So here is the sky. You can see it's got the New Zealand Southern Cross, the star, which you can see from New Zealand, obviously. In the center here, it has a compass with SB in the center, SB's world kind of thing. You've got some clouds as it comes down from the sky, the night sky into the clouds. You have the shipwreck cove going on here, the treasure chest that says finna get that money, and the Six Bones logo there, or a new Six Bones graphic kind of thing. There's a tree on the beach, there's some water, and then the anchor below the sea with the bubbles of oxygen, floating around out there. There's also chains and stuff, and these were more to go with the anchor. Like I said, it's kind of a shipwreck cove kind of ordeal, a bit of pirate feeling in there, I don't know. Just for any of those who don't know, I lived on a boat with my parents and was homeschooled for the very beginning stages of my life. When I was 5 till I was 10 years old, I lived on a boat, we traveled around the world, and like a lot of stuff that is on here relates to my experience back then. And it's definitely real close to home. So I could not be more proud of this deck. It's come out with a company that I love and have loved since before I even rode for the brand itself. And yeah, I mean, I can't really express, it's hard to express my gratitude in words. Elite has supported me for years now, and I've done a lot of work with them and for them, and have hung out with everyone from Elite on a number of occasions. And yeah, I gotta say, man, this is probably the coolest looking deck of all time, in my opinion. No bias. Hello? Swag? Yes, I'll tell them. So this deck coming out early next year. I'm gonna show you guys more in detail, other than this very raw reaction to me opening it. But I wanted to do this like intimate kind of video with you guys, just opening the deck and showing you it, because here I am sitting here, and yeah. Elite's doing bits, man. Will, thank you. Elite, thank you. Everybody else, thank you for making this happen. I couldn't have done this without any of my subscribers, followers, fans, whatever you guys want to call yourselves. The Buddha crew. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you very much. Again, thanks anyone in advance that is just literally dying to get this deck. I've been talking about it for a long time, about it's coming out, teasing it, and I've been trying my very best to make it move forward as quickly as I possibly can, but good things take time, and this is going to be one of the best things ever. So it had to take a fair amount of time to get finished. So here's hoping all goes well through the testing phase, and any other updates I have for you, I will let you know. So once again, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy FinnSB. It's another video done for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have an amazing day, because I know I'm about to.